When people hear that a luxury car was totaled, they usually imagine a massive crash, twisted metal, airbags everywhere, something clearly beyond repair. But with luxury cars, that's rarely the reason. In reality, some of the most expensive cars in the world are totaled after damage that looks minor. And the reason isn't fragility. It's math. A car isn't totaled because it can't be fixed. It's totaled because it doesn't make financial sense to fix. Insurance companies look at the value of the car, the cost to repair it correctly, and the risk of hidden damage. When repair costs approach a certain percentage of the car's value, the decision is already made. With luxury cars, that threshold is reached very quickly. Luxury cars aren't built like normal cars. They use aluminum-intensive frames, bonded panels instead of welded steel, carbon fiber components, and complex electronic systems. These materials are chosen for performance, comfort, and refinement, not repairability. A small fender impact on a normal car might mean paint, a panel, and some labor. On a luxury car, that same impact can involve aluminum panel replacement, structural inspection, sensor recalibration, specialized adhesives, and certified labor only. What looks minor can turn into a 5-figure repair almost immediately. Aluminum is one of the biggest reasons this happens. Steel bends, aluminum cracks and fatigues. Luxury brands use aluminum because it's lighter and stiffer, but once it's compromised, it's difficult to repair correctly. Aluminum repair requires separate work areas, specialized tools, certified technicians, and strict procedures. Most body shops aren't equipped for this, and insurance companies know it. Modern luxury cars are also filled with sensors: cameras, radar units, suspension height sensors, steering angle sensors. Many of these are hidden behind bumpers and panels. A low-speed collision can knock a sensor out of alignment without visibly damaging it. Once that happens, calibration becomes mandatory. Calibration isn't optional, and it isn't cheap. After repairs, luxury cars must be recalibrated so all systems agree with each other. Adaptive cruise control, lane assistance, stability control, active suspension, steering systems, all of it must be perfect. If one system is off, the car won't behave correctly. Calibration alone can cost thousands of dollars, and skipping it creates liability. Insurance companies factor this in early. Most people assume parts are the expensive part. They're not. Labor is. Luxury cars require more hours, slower work, greater precision, and certified technicians. Nothing is rushed. Panels are adjusted by hand. Fitment is checked repeatedly. Time is money, and luxury cars demand time. Insurance companies also fear what they can't see yet: structural stress, hairline cracks, slight mounting point distortion. Once a luxury car absorbs an impact, there's always a risk that something shifted slightly. And slightly is unacceptable in a car built on extremely tight tolerances. From an insurance perspective, totaling the car removes uncertainty. Repairing it introduces risk, comeback claims, safety concerns, legal liability, and customer dissatisfaction. Buying the car out and sending it to auction is often cheaper and safer. That's where rebuilders come in. When a luxury car is totaled, it doesn't disappear. It enters the rebuild market. Specialized shops buy these cars knowing the damage is real. The cost will be high and the work will take months. They rebuild them slowly and methodically, not because it's easy, but because they understand the standards. Most owners never rebuild their own totaled luxury car. They move on. The car leaves quietly and a new one replaces it. The rebuild story doesn't fit the image, but it reveals the truth. Luxury cars aren't totaled because they're weak. They're totaled because precision is expensive to restore. Luxury cars aren't designed to be repaired cheaply. They're designed to feel perfect, and once perfection is disturbed, restoring it costs real money. That's why insurance totals them so easily. Not because they can't be fixed, but because fixing them correctly is expensive. If you've ever wondered how a small accident can end a 6-figure car, now you know. It isn't about damage. It's about cost, risk, and precision. This is Apex Revival.